Trying to struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Important interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary. Yamal. Ferran Torres. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is... tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Nicely spread.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Koundé. Mendy cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. It's Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this. This is De Jong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Chance here to counter. Valverde. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Lewandowski.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dani Olmo. And they win it back again. Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. That's very neat. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Balda.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Koundé deals with that comfortably. And we hit half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Los nuestros van por delante y es hora de que disfruten de un merecido descanso.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their passes. Can he get it through? Oh, right place, right time. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pulls it back.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo ploughing through the middle. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Valverde. And it's Modric. Modric. Mbappe. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Modric, out to the right. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde, well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! Pedri. And Koundé. Yamal.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodrigo, interesting ball. Great work on the overlap. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. And Dani Olmo. Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He might be in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has left him in a heap.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Cambio de jugadores.
nicely intercepted. Pablo Torre. Ferran Torres. And that interception was most necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. No way through there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. Vinicius Junior.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Lewandowski. There's no flag. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
1 minute to add according to the board. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Aimed beyond the defence. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Ansu Fati, is one of the most talked about players we've seen in a while. He has the talent to play on either wing, but I'd say he's more devastating when he's on his favourite left side. More cut-ins, more shots, and ultimately a better end product.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bellingham. Pedri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lewandowski, who's looking wide. Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chouameni. It's Bellingham. Modric. No, that's been intercepted. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Modric. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Modric. Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Eder Militao, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Header! Oh, that is a great stop! And he can clear it away. Mbappe! And that is one way to get his defending done. Madrid have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedri, he shifted it to the flank. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Modric. Mbappe. Modric. Oh, that's a fine interception. Carvajal calmly anticipates. Can he get it through? Spread it left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. It's just beyond his reach. Koundé. Now Casado. Yamal. Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Balda works it forward. And that has been cut short. Casado, Pedri. Now Casado. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendy. Chouameni looking here to chip it through. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's headed upfield. Ansu Fati. Carvajal goes steaming forward. Casado. Carvajal kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Lewandowski. Real chance! Casado, played back in. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Great chance! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Here we go again.
Será sustituido por el
Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Casado. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that has left him in a heap. Now he's off and running. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And another time! There's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now that's well seen too. Spread neatly. Well read, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri. That is lovely. Looking for the runner. He's beaten the offside trap. Great hit!
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rodrigo. Bellingham. Madrid finding their passes. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Koundé. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's been picked out.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Yamal, and they can counter here. And it's Modric. Delivery from Dani Carvajal. Casado. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Can he finish? And a second time! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that's been intercepted. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Camavinga. And it's Alaba. And Carvajal. Eder Militao. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great work on the overlap. Rodrigo. It's Camavinga.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Might be danger here. Brahim Diaz. And the pass is intercepted. Dani Olmo. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promising. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. So we're up and running. Looking for options for movement. He's found the Doku! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doku has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doku.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Who do you think this took? Header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Akanji. And Guardiol. Doku. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out to the right. Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Doku. He's looking to set free a runner. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. Dani Olmo. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lewis. That's a little off target.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Spread it left. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lewis. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Doku. Well, there's the clearance. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's bounced out! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Dani Olmo. It's Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Pedri. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that was vital. Out to the right. And that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Over to the left. Doku. Out for a throw. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? It's Lewandowski! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona break the deadlock. He's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been flattened there. Can he finish? That's an excellent interception. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Lewandowski. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
That's good play from him.
Look at the space here. Now it's Rafinha. fiddles it through. It's a really well-measured ball. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
60,810.
Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there. Stood up well to him there. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's shifting through the gear. Rafinha!
Substitutions taking place.
Pablo Torre.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bernardo Silva. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yamal. Rafinha. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rafinha. Played back in. He's picked his way through. That's a good ball out wide. And they can counter here. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread. Rafinha.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rafinha turns and goes back.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rafinha. That's the throw.
Substitution.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Ferran Torres. Kubasi. And Fermin. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gavi. Rafinha. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. Yamal. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 added minutes has
Pablo
been
Torre.
indicated.
The final seconds now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation.
Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Dani Olmo. De Jong. De Jong! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Now, can he find a fit? Ferran Torres! And now they can spring out of defence. Ake. And he's had it nicked away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Haaland. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And it's Bernardo Silva. He is through here. Great hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's running. Yamal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Kyle Walker. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. De Bruyne. Haaland. And a header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Doku. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Jong. Ferran Torres. No way through. And he cuts out the supply. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Dani Olmo ready to try one. Dani Olmo! Doku. Not the most accurate pass. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Oh, shoot! And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Doku. Oh, this is a very good run. De Bruyne. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be interesting.
He's having a go! Decent enough try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Bernardo Silva looks to bypass the midfield.
2 added minutes has been
Rodri.
indicated.
That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres. A real chance if he can get through. Now De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is...
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Haaland. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. So what can they make of this? Walker spots it and intercepts. Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fermin. And here's Lewandowski. Shot could be on. Great chance! Now in for the pieces! Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Fermin. Can he spark a counter here? Lewandowski. That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kovacic. And it's De Bruyne. Great ball if he can get there. Eric Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Can he finish? No mistake! And finally he has breathed life into the game.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Pedri. Looking for the... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Ferran Torres. So much time and space here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
That has not gone well. Koundé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a goal!
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, and he's through the middle. Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Doku. Barcelona can start a counter here. Gundogan calmly anticipates. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Chance for the header! Really well taken goal. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
After 86 minutes.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Two up and can he put it away? Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been won straight back. Great ball if he can get... Ferran Torres! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things.
He's had a hit! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And that will be the final act. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Pedri, and here's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward.
Haaland! He's done well to get that clear. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Casado, Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Foden. He's beaten the offside trap. He's had a shot! There it is! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Ter Stegen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Doku. Foden pulls it back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been cut out, well played. 30 minutes gone. Koundé. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Grealish. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Doku, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there. Kovacic. Grealish. Can he get it through? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. And it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. He's found a way through. Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ansu Fati. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be one
Takes on his marker.
time.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's well spotted. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the second half going. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's picked his way through. Grealish delivers. Keeper sees it all the way. And Sufati aims beyond the defence. Yamal! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he cuts out the supply. Driving forward. Pedri. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Distributed tidily. Now it's Doku. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Foden. Kovacic. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle. Decent hit! Looking for the run. Ake calmly anticipates. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pedri. Ake promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Lewandowski. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Rodri. Here's Doku. Foden. Now it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Yamal. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. That has not gone well. Ake. Now it's Foden, and he was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foden. De Bruyne. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Vardiol. Well, Ruben Diaz. Looking for the runner. Ansu Fati.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has been indicated.
Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectations. Modric! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this player, Mikhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. De Jong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Jong. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, it's come loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well seen, saw that coming. Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Mudryk. De Jong spots it and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. Mudryk. Cucurella. De Jong. Gavi. Mudryk. Oh, good read. And they've got a throw. Cucurella. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Colwill. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Caicedo.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fernandez. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. He carries far too far and out of play. De Jong. It's Pedri. He was under real pressure there. He has found the way through. De Jong! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Yep, it's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mudryk. Chelsea can start a counter here. Jackson. It's a pretty loose pass. Gavi. Well, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, super ball! Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Hit into the middle. Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And it's gone back to the keeper. James.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
James.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pedri. He's in! Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, and the shot! No mistake! They have come roaring back! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's just beyond his reach. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski.
Ferran Torres.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed beyond the defence.
Substitution in progress.
Disasi. James. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Back into the middle. Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's no flag. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Jackson. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. He's in plenty of space here. That has earned a reprieve for the chance! It's run loose, who's gonna... It's come back out! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. This to complete the turnaround. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution
2,
of the game.
Number 8.
Having turned the game on its head,
20,
now can they hold out?
Number 10.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Number 45. Number 18. Nkunku.
Oh, well played.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That's an excellent interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? Not surely this time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. Suarez with the foul. There's a quick free kick. Robinson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread it left. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, super ball! Rodrigo Muniz moved on forwards, and he's got the beating of his man, and he's onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Keeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sessegnon.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Can he put it away? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Fulham with the corner, they're first. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodrigo Muniz! They've got to be quick to recover this. Lukic. So what can they make of this? Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Luis Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Rodrigo Muniz. Now it's Adama Traore. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't far away. It's their second corner of the game. Sessegnon. Fulham have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now here's the delivery. Busquets with the clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Sessegnon unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that looks a decent ball. Smith Rowe. Rodrigo Muniz. And now the breakaway. Sessegnon. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Suarez receives it in a good position here. Jordi Alba. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Robinson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shapes to shoot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Smith Rowe. Oh, that's a key interception. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Smith Rowe. Sessegnon. Sessegnon! It's Adama Traore! It's off target and by quite a way. Andreas Pereira, distributed tidily. Now it's Andreas Pereira. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for options for movement. Lukic. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now it's Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fulham can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The match was 29,950.
Pass is intercepted. And it's Luis Suarez, who's looking wide. Adama Traore. Andreas Pereira powering forward here, looking for the runner. And that's been intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Adama Traore. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Substitution on the field.
Time
Number
then for the first
32,
substitution of the game.
Number 18.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter,
Number
if they're
30,
attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for
Number
trouble.
9,
I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This
Coming
could
on the field,
backfire.
Number 10.
Oh, that's wonderful
Number
alertness.
17. Iwobi.
And it's played forward.
Number 34.
Oh,
Nelson.
good spread.
Number
Wilson.
7. Raul Jimenez.
Iwobi.
Number
He's had a
8,
shot!
Wilson.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is one. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It could be in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Wilson. Raul. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Luis Suarez. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Iwobi. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And for a moment, time stood still. And back to the keeper they go. Into the last 5 minutes. Works it forward. Now it's Wilson. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Wilson. He's tried one! Desperate defending required here. Cleared away. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. The action has already started. Fulham with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Barcelona can counter promptly here. It could be in here. That is lovely. And the finish! It's bounced out! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Couldn't squeeze it through. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Sessegnon. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Balda. That's good running with the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's Smith Rowe! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's picked out the run. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Robinson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That'll be a throw-in. Smith Rowe. De Jong. Dani Olmo. He was under real pressure there. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Sessegnon. Now it's Smith Rowe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Reed. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread out to the left. Robinson. He's looking to set free a runner. Sessegnon. Christensen clears it away. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Sessegnon. And that interception was most necessary. Iwobi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, this is Smith Rowe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So what can they make of this? Played out to the right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read. Pedri. Lewandowski.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's through here, showing good feet. Cessignon was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He is through here. Big chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field, number 30.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a promising run he's making on the right. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Smith Rowe. Rodrigo Muniz. That's headed upfield. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Christensen calmly anticipates. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Wilson, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Wilson. Rodrigo Muniz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that, The referee's awarded a free kick. Andreas Pereira. Tete. Now Reed. Andreas Pereira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Wilson stood his ground strongly. Christensen defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Fulham, Reed with a definite foul there. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. And that interception was most necessary. He has found a way through.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
52.
It's an early cross. Andreas Pereira. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Stood up well to him there. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, good read. Koundé.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fermin. Valde. And that's been drilled in. Well read. And the danger is averted. Wilson. And it's Tete. Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
Reed. Now it's Wilson. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. It will be.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Andres Pereira. Rodrigo Muniz. Distributed tidily. Just about up to 75 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Wilson in acres of space out wide. He is just caressing the ball. That is a brilliant interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Fiddles it through. Araujo. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And he's cut it out. They're urging him to shoot. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Fulham can start a counter here. It's Lewandowski! And that would have won it. Barcelona have their second corner now. Fermin! So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Tete. That's a shade optimistic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Lukic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Kearney. Now it's Wilson. And he was quick to react. And that's it. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality absolute together.